It's time for Comics and Cocktails with Cliff. Tonight, we're couching and slouching with CBizzle. Welcome. And now a word from our show. John, thank you for joining us right away. Dan, catching us on the rewind. Christina, always here, making it count. Blue wrenching it like nobody's business.
We appreciate you, Christine.
And John is giving you additional love. I love it.
Yes. I appreciate him.
Good evening. Eddie from the back cave is
Hey.
Oh, Eddie, am I going to see you tomorrow at the comic swap? Let me know. Travis is awake too. Ooh, Travis is here. Good evening. All right, tell us about the cocktail I whipped up this evening that you're enjoying.
So, I have spiced rum with pineapple juice.
Yep.
Lime juice. Simple syrup with a hint of ginger.
Very good.
And the rum I use, this is my favorite. I've been drinking this rum since college. It is Sailor Jerry spice rum.
Ooh.
It is 92 proof, so it's about like 46% alcohol. And I think I put one too many shots in here. Yes.
I don't know about one too many. Look at this. Kanto writer David Boer is doing a signing at my LCS tomorrow afternoon.
Nice.
I'm very excited, as you should be.
Yeah.
As you should be. 3 men in a basement. Comic swap. They actually did like 2 videos this week about all the shenanigans that are going to be happening tomorrow for the comic swap.
Where's it located?
It's gonna be in Newington, Connecticut, 102 Payne Road. It's gonna be something else. I went last year.
I picked the wrong time to move to the West Coast.
You really did. You really did. Like all this world of discovery is happening.
Yeah.
Come on, Eddie. Come on and join us. Abandon the grandchildren. Come on out. He's also bringing Queen Specs. Oh my God! I think I've met this guy. I'm pretty sure I have some assigned Killer Queens. That's great.
Nice.
It's sad that I'm getting to that point in my life and that age where I'm just like, oh yeah, I have met that person. Right on.
I want you to notice I have not kept my cocktail down for too long without taking a sip.
Yeah, it's delicious. We are not getting out of the park with these delicious cocktails. John's cocktail was great, you know. Oh my God! I have one great here. They don't want to leave. I don't know what you're gonna do, Eddie, but you should do whatever it takes. That isn't murder, but do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. I want to remind everybody, link is in the description. And now is the best time before the tariffs slap us around. Go to BCW Supplies. Link is down below under special offer. Use promo code CliffComics to check out and save 10% on your order. Plus, it helps to support the channel. So please go check that out. I just ordered my Silver Age stuff from them and, hoping that'll be here soon. Also, special shout out to Spidey's Powdered Templars, who I did not link properly in the description because it didn't make it at all. So I'm really sorry. But yeah, please go check him out. He is just wonderful, and he's provided me with wonderful things such as this Naomi slab for a future giveaway.
Oh, I need that.
And these beautiful keychains, including this Batman keychain, folks, that will be in this month's members giveaway for Cliff on Comics. So there you go.
I am a member. Yes,
you are a member. You are. And speaking of members, let's do a little member shout out. Let's give a little member love. Let's do some of that. Hold on. First, I'm going to gift 5 random memberships. Let's see how it goes. Who have I gifted them to? Nerdy Geek, Card Toby, Captain Underpants, Rad Art and Comics, and Double O. Congratulations. You're all new members this month. All right. Now, with that, let's say thank you to the other members of this month. Where are you? Why can't I do anything right? What's wrong with me? All right. Chris the Comic Vet, Couchin' and Slouchin' with CBizzle, Heroes for Hire Comic Club, S182, Papa Wheelie, Comiiverse, thank you, Tony, House of L Comics, The Comic Chef, Brother John Comics, Comics Embraced, Ian and Becca Comics, Double O, who was already on here. All right. Rad Art and Comics, Double Down Slots, which is Toby, so there you go. Collecting with Durs, Nerdy Geek, Dr. Doom's Fan Club, still only 35 cents. Old Wolf 65. Mark Spector Comics, 1063 Comics, Rob Fat Stacks of Comics, The Council of Comics, Anachronic Comics, Mad Spidey, DJ Links, Brian LCS, and Dr. Von Hoots, Comics from the Spiral Dimension. Thank all of you, and I'm sorry that that's the most up to date one I have at the moment, but I appreciate all of you. And now the quarter's gone.
We got a hello from Mama Bear.
Mama Bear. Speaking of things that I need to send out. Awesome. Hey, Mama. There we go. Oh, there's Nerdy Geek. Perfect. Right on time. Right on time. And Nerdy Geek just won a membership. So there's a lot of fun stuff that's going to be in this one's giveaway. So we can look forward to that. Oh, my goodness. CBizzle.
Yes.
All right. Give us, since this is not your first appearance on the show, give us a quick rundown on the day that you discovered at puberty your mutant power and became the most awesome comic book collector on your border of Texas.
Hi guys. My name is CBizzle. I'm just joking with y'all. What's up? What up, though, my peoples? I've been collecting comic books since an early age. I want to say in my either teens or preteens, on and off majority of my life. I have started my YouTube channel about a couple of years ago. Also, I used to dabble a little bit in drawing comic books as well. I did have one book did get published, and it sold around 850 copies. So there's that. I also always had a love for comic books. Even when I was a kid, my father introduced me to comic books, and my stepfather helped me build some of my collection. I got still to this day. So here I am.
Excellent.
Hopefully there's some more
DJ
people.
Links, welcome to the chat.
Still don't like your Knicks.
Brucifer Morningstar, you people in your sports ball. Kingdom Reserve, Brucifer Morningstar's classical steps bedtime. Yes, it freaking is. The things I do for love. Lady Fantastic is here. Awesome. Thank you for joining us. All right, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Yes.
You know what this means? It's time for me to figure out what I'm doing. No, it's time for the comic of the week. What have we got?
Am I still, because at least I'm frozen. Am I still frozen?
You're not frozen.
Okay. My comic of the week is a book that I've been enjoying for a very long time. And this writer is one of my favorite writers. Is Space Ghost issue number 12.
Ooh.
David Pepose. Hopefully I'm saying your last name correct. He's an amazing writer. He's not only doing this, he also is doing Captain Planet. And I got that too. I read that. That was good as well.
You like Captain? Okay, I was not a tremendous fan.
Well, I like David Pepose's writing style, so that's why I said I liked it.
No, listen, I like him. I just,
Yeah.
I was not feeling. I did not feel like the power was mine. I really did
The artwork could have been much better. I'll put it like that as well.
You know what? Honestly, I think that was the biggest problem. I think
Yeah.
because if the artwork is too distracting for me, it's not going to work.
Correct.
You know,
But
and
I
that's
like
a
his
lot
work.
coming from me. That's a lot coming from me because
Yeah.
I read Kick-Ass 1 and 2.
Yes. and he's also doing an upcoming title, Speed Racer.
Oh,
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah. So he's doing a lot of the old cartoons that people used to watch.
He really is. All right, my book of the week, Exquisite Corpses. I don't feel like this should be a surprise to anybody. This book, first off, all right, the book is $4.99 and it is thick. It is packed. Okay, it's Tinian, it's violent and social. It's all the things. I love it. Highly recommend. This is on my stop what you're doing. You should pick up this indie book list. You know,
Yes.
and you know me, I'm not the first one out here going, oh my gosh, go grab it. And no, go get this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one is really doing it. You know, that there's all these murders. There's even, I love this in the back. Mama, we love it. That's right, Mama Bear. We do love it. I don't want to ruin it because one person is already missing at the end of issue 1. But there is a bracket for all the serial killers in this book.
Oh wow!
So
I did not pick that book up, but I did. As I saw it on the shelf today, so I might drive up there tomorrow and see if they still have it.
Go right back. Just grab it. Just go right back and grab it. Go right back
I'm glad that neither one of us picked Battle Beast.
But you know, I did like Battle Beast.
Yeah.
I picked up Battle Beast. Why? Why would you say no to Battle Beast?
Oh no, I'm just surprised because I couldn't get it. My LCS was completely sold out.
Oh. Well, as you know, at Alternaverse Comics in Hyde Park, New York, we may have the worst website on all of the comic book internet, but we get crap in, man. We get it. This one, I think, is a mask cover that's foily. It's lovely. This too, one of these two is going into the giveaway for this month.
Yeah.
And of course,
I'm not saying it was bad. I just didn't have it.
Honorable mention. Honorable mention.
Yes, I agree.
You know, some just the best. Battle Beast wasn't bad. No, Battle Beast wasn't bad. Battle Beast was not bad. Yeah. Oh my God, the foils that came out of it. Foil reprint of his first appearance. Foil advanced copy of issue 2. Foil Marvel team up reprint. I'm out of my mind with the foils that came out of Battle Beast. Out of my mind.
I'm gonna try to get the second printing when it comes out.
Well, I hope you can. Well, I hope you can get the first printing, or maybe you'll win my giveaway this month.
Yeah.
Who knows? And then I'll send you one ginormous package because since Christmas. Be like, here you go, boy. We did it. We did it. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Okay, so that brings us to my next favorite segment, the Bussy Buster. Now, I don't know if I've shown this before or not. I hate when that starts going through my mind. But I'm pretty sure I don't think I have. So this is Neil Adams' story and cover from 1982. It's Ms. Mystic #1.
Ooh.
And she's like a sorceress that protects Mother Earth. And I think there's only 2 issues in the whole series, but it's Neil Adams' goodness. It's his baby, and I just figure it was noteworthy, and I wanted to share. And speaking of noteworthy, the back cover for, again, 1982 is an ad for Jack Kirby's Silver Star.
Nice.
All right, talk about a historic occasion here with this book.
I was
So
a kid back in '82.
I was 4. I was
Yeah,
4.
I was 3
Oh, oh, CBizzle.
back
All
in the
right.
day. Didn't have to
So
worry about bills.
Ms. Mystic, folks, go check it out. All right, CBizzle, you are up.
Okay, I have two.
2 Pussy Busters. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, am I gonna? Oh, am I gonna have to take a? Am I gonna have to? Am I gonna have to get the Imodium? What am I gonna have to do?
The first one I got, you're familiar with this book. I have here is a variant cover of Radiant Black, issue number 1, signed by Kyle Higgins, who is the writer of the book.
For those of you new to the show, we are huge fans of Radiant Black here at Cliff on Comics.
Yes. My second one, if y'all ever watched, I had a video.
You still look good, Eddie. You still look good.
I had a video showing what my Grail books are. Okay, and I got one of the books off my Grail list. I have The Web of Spider-Man, issue number 36, the first appearance of Tombstone.
All right, very nice.
Knock it off on my list. I got more. It's gonna be a new video coming up soon. Just this past couple of days, I knocked off 3 more things off my list. So
like me, is this our mini Grails list?
Yes, this is a mini Grail. My video is a mini. It has mini Grails and major Grails.
So yeah, my major. I don't even know what my major Grails are because I'm so lost. Look at this. I felt Radiant Black so hard you'd think I was a bucking bronco. John, I'm warning you now.
Yes.
Circle back. Come back before it's too late, because one day it's going to go the route of Invincible. And people are like, oh, I didn't know. And I got to tell you, that thing where they did the splits was freaking amazing. Yes. Everything they've done. I mean, it's very impressed with the whole series.
The only problem with it when they did that split, my wallet was mad at me because I had to buy double the books.
I was mad about the split too, but it paid off.
It did pay off. Those are my 2 Pussy Busters.
Hooray. Hooray. Oh my goodness. Well, that is absolutely lovely. So glad. So glad we have that. Oh my goodness. Where are my other CBizzle questions? Oh my God. This is bad because the CBizzle joke is an inside joke because I accidentally spelled your name wrong on my first thumbnail.
Oh.
And so of course, Sam is yelling at me on our live stream for the council. He's like, it's not CBizzle. And I'm like, what? What? So.
I take it though.
Of course. All right. So, what book are you looking forward to on FOC?
Like coming out next week or?
No, FOC. Like, coming out next month.
Next month. Okay. I am excited to continue on with Feral.
Ooh.
And next month, not next month, at the end of this month, but it's going to continue on next month, is Mr. Terrific Year 1. Because it comes out 28th of May, but it's going to continue on in June. Of course, my normal Radiant Black, Rogue Sun. I'm always excited about those books. There is another one. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence for this book, and I think you probably the person that can either sway me one way or sway me another in getting this book. The New History of the DC Universe.
Oh.
That
This
is
would be.
dropping.
This is like the third time they've gone down this road.
Yeah. So I am. I don't. That's my maybe book for the month, and I have one other maybe book for the month. It's coming out from I think it's Boom. Boom Studios. VR Troopers.
VR Troopers, Frog Brawler. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello. The covers are awesome. Yeah, I saw the VR Troopers thing for a free comic book day, and I was like,
I did
"Oh,
pick it up.
is this happening again?"
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I think I have it here. The creative team is Sebastian. Is that Perez is the artist, and I don't know how to pronounce this young lady's name. Her last name is Scott, but her first name is Marjorie Red.
Okay.
I've never heard of these two before, but I am going to check it. At least check out the first issue.
Yeah, I agree with Eddie from the Batcave. The covers to the History of the DC Universe are looking good. All right, CBizzle, yes. Time for a hot topic conversation. What are your thoughts
on
Ironheart?
Oh, I'm excited for it.
Right?
I'm excited for it. I've seen a lot of people that said meh or said something negative towards it. I've been staying away from those people. Literally, like I've stopped watching their videos because I'm just going to wait until June 24th. And I know I'm going to enjoy it. I don't care what nobody says. I love the trailer. I watched it at least 10 to 15 times. I know some people say, who is this for? It's for anybody that loves comic books. And it's Ryan Coogler, who's been batting 1,000.
Yes.
And I have no worries about this film.
Yeah.
And no, it's not. They could not just use Iron Man because he's dead. He's dead, y'all. Iron Man is dead. Spoiler alert.
So, speaking of controversial thoughts, what is your thought on Riri Williams being a failed character?
I disagree with it.
I also disagree because
she only had one film.
Right, and also character, and I'm not even talking about movie Riri. I'm talking about Riri, period, right?
Oh, the character. Okay, yeah.
I don't even think she's a failed character because one of the same people who called her a failed character also recently was saying how some of these characters that Marvel and DC have created add value in other spaces. And I feel that Riri is a character that adds value in other spaces.
I agree.
Frog Brawler has a question. And no, sir, there are no dumb questions here. We're on the internet. If you happen to have a short box of the Alex Ross timeless covers arranged by superhero names, where do you put Monica Rambeau? I still would put her under S for Spectrum.
I'm a little different. I'll put her under P for Photon.
P for Photon?
Yeah.
But who is she currently? I think she's currently Spectrum.
Yes. Wait. I want to say yes. You got me looking it up too.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I'm Googling it too.
Oh, she is Photon right now.
She is Photon. Well,
since 2023.
Oh, jeez. Right now I have her under Photon. I think she should be under Captain Marvel. You know, I would make that argument, but she hasn't been Captain Marvel in so long.
Yeah.
I'm just letting that window go. She spent the longest time with the name. I'm pretty sure Carol's about to snatch that up because it's been a minute. It's been a minute that Carol has been Captain Marvel.
I want to answer John's statement. I agree with you, John. I blame Marvel for that. That trailer should have dropped a while ago, a long while ago. It shouldn't have been waiting a little over a month before the show comes out. This should have been out a long time ago.
And why drop it against a Superman trailer? What are they thinking?
Facts.
Right? Here's another thing. Mephisto's supposed to finally show up in this series.
Yeah. We'll see.
So we'll see about that. What do you think of the Hood?
I like the actor that's playing him. I can't remember the actor's name, but I do like the actor that's playing him. I agree with you, Antimanium, Blade Comics and Collectibles. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Tyler, good evening.
I like his design. I want to see more of him.
So I have a feeling he's going to start off kind of hokey and then get more and more threatening, which I would say harkens to the actual comic book, right? Because he was just like, criminal dude, oh, I happen to beat a demon, I took his cape and boots, oh, look, I can fly and turn invisible, and then the more he does, the more the demon creeps in and under control. He's like, all right, let's have a criminal empire.
Yes. I like this. Like I said, I like what he said here.
People saying Reeve is a failed character. The same folk that said there's no James Bond after Sean Connery. Oh, I wish that were true, but alas. But you're kind of right.
Yeah.
First rule of Frog Brawler is never talk about Frog Brawler type shit. going to something different, but the first rule is I can't talk about it. My. 100% same as the second rule. Oh, Frog Brawler, I'm glad that your absence remains mysterious, but we're happy to have you here.
And we're also happy to have you here too, Marcus. See, Marcus, you see how I give you a shout out? But every time you have your show and I'll be in the chat and I say, what's up? You don't say nothing. I just want to put that out there.
Oh, you're going to have to jump on the live stream sometimes and be like, Marcus, I'm here. Have you had your first appearance on a show?
Oh yeah, I've been on the show a few times.
Oh no!
I think you might have me. I think you might have me in the intro.
Oh no! All right, moving on to what I consider a happier topic. Look, Mike is also excited. Hey,
Mike, this is why we cool.
Yes.
We are, Marcus. I just had to poke you a little bit. That's all. So,
and what I consider happier news. What are your thoughts on the Superman trailer?
I really enjoyed it. It pulled all my heartstrings, my nostalgia heartstrings. I'm very interested in that villain he fought. I'm not familiar with that villain.
But the Iron One?
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
sure
I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. I keep hearing he's the Fist of Baran or something like that.
Yeah,
but that's very sus to me. Very sus.
Yeah.
And why another character with super strength and heat vision? How many freaking Superman clones are we gonna jam into this movie? What? Wusa. Like the trailer was very super.
I want to make sure this is clear. Another content creator also made this clear. For all those people that are saying how did Guy Gardner just make that construct?
Oh, that is so
attached. That if you read the comic books, a lot of the Green Lanterns do that. It don't have to be attached to their ring. They can make constructs away from them.
Yes.
It has been done. It's actual facts that it has been done.
Oh, this character is the Hammer of Barovia.
Okay.
Making him a Barovian citizen. Barovia is a country on Earth that invaded Jarnapur until it was stopped by Superman. It is currently led by President Vasil Glarkos, which, of course, all of this comes from the Superman script book. And I don't know why we need another character. I really loved the whole Lois, like, let me interview you as Superman. Let's, because obviously she's doing it to prepare him for the outside world, which I had to point out to a couple people last night,
And just for all the new people that just came in, I am having a cocktail that Cliff gave me a recipe for. It is spiced rum, which I feel I probably put way too many shots in it. Pineapple juice, lime juice, simple syrup with some ginger in it,
Yes.
and you see I got my lime for garnish. And the spice rum I'm using today is Sailor Jerry. It is 92 proof, 46% alcohol.
What do they call this one? Did I call it the X Gene?
Yes, that's what you call it.
Good. Good stuff.
And it's quite delicious. I'm almost finished with it. It's quite delicious.
Hooray.
And a good thing I don't work tomorrow morning. So
excellent. Excellent.
mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Frog Brawler, it does look like Mega Man.
Right?
And Christina, I'm glad I'm sitting down too. Good news is my bedroom is one room over. So if I stumble, I'll be stumbling right into my bed.
Yeah, I have to make it up the stairs. All right.
E-Man.
What? Oh, E-Man's here? Oh, the master, the 2024's master of hair. Hello. What is something you, CBizzle, think the comic community needs more of?
Positivity.
Positivity.
I swear it does. I've been seeing so many negative content that I've been staying away from a lot of channels. Everybody, if y'all know me from the beginning, and I still have my 5 monitors. I got all my monitors here, and I will watch a bunch of different YouTube channels. I've cut it down from 5 monitors watching people's content to like 2 or 3 at a time. It's because so much negativity, especially all the drama we had these past couple of years, and I just want more positive. I just want people to enjoy comic books. That's all. Here's my thing. You can enjoy Marvel without dissing DC and vice versa. You can enjoy independence without dissing Marvel or DC. Just love what you read. That's all I say.
And you can love what you read and what you want to see in movies. And you being upset that they're not doing right by the stuff you want to see is valid. But don't crap on stuff that I want to see in the process.
Facts.
You know? We need more comic book readers. Hey, that's why we gotta be out there. We gotta be goodwill ambassadors every free comic book day. We gotta preach from John. True, love it. You know, people need to learn it's okay to disagree with opinions.
Yes.
Bring me John AF. John AF, the man who told us that absolute Batman is trash, and of course I agreed with him immediately.
Yes, Mama Bear, don't yuck someone's yum.
Absolutely true. Absolutely true. All right. Teetering off of that question, who is a creator or artist that you think deserves more love?
Jamal Campbell. I love Jamal Campbell. I mean, like, I swear, if I meet him in person, I'm gonna give him a bear hug. I love his work on Superman. I'm mad that he left Superman. I know he still does the covers every once in a while. But he did Zatanna. He's doing Zatanna. He's writing and drawing interiors. And that book is so gorgeous. His artwork is so amazing. So Jamal Campbell, and a close second is Sanford Green. I love his stuff as well. His Bitterroot. He did quite a while back. He did Power Man and Iron Fist, a run of that, and both of those 2 books made me fall in love with Sanford Green. So it's Jamal Campbell and then Sanford Green.
Woo. Oh, well, Sanford Green, I 100% agree. Actually, I agree with Jamal Campbell, too. I just can't believe how quick you were. You just 0 second thoughts. It was like, Jamal Campbell. That was great.
Yeah, I love Jamal Campbell's work. Like, I just read the latest issue of Zatanna, and I just be like, why is this guy not being, on multiple books?
Absolutely. But some of these people, they get a better check by banging out multiple covers.
Yeah. And he does cover. I believe he still does the cover art for Superman.
Yeah, I still see it every so often. I still saw Nightwing not too long ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to choose which Superman artist I like more, Dan Mora or Jamal Campbell. Is it goes hand in hand.
Excellent. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Wait. What did I miss? Lots of truth bombs in there. More positivity and encouragement, except for Zack and Scott Snyder. Those guys can piss up a rope. That's my John AF for you, Marcus. Woo! Woo! And it's funny because Scott and Zack Snyder are not even related, but you know what? But I can relate. Also in my, oh, look at this. Adamantium says Dan Panosian needs more love. I would agree. I would absolutely agree. And he's got some Marvel stuff out there.
Yeah.
He's done some Savage Red Sonja. He's got all sorts of stuff.
I agree with you, Eddie. I'm just greedy when it comes to Jamal Campbell. That's all it is. I'm just a greedy consumer.
Yeah. They are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I would say Pinocchio great, but this is great. Down with all the John AF strikes again. John AF strikes again.
This is Cliff. This is gonna be my my rotation. This cocktail will be in my rotation.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We don't kill Snyders. I gotta tell you, John, huge fan of his cocktail. The first cocktail I did, the Spider Sling, it was Pocan Joe, who loved that one. He wasn't even on the show. He wrote to me that he loved it. The Scarlet Speedster, Mike from Lunch Money, really loved that one. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Okay, first thing first, before we go any further. Yes, that. John, I love you. I disagree, but we can agree to disagree. I love Noctera. I love that book a lot. I was so upset that it ended at issue 16.
Was that a Dan Panosian book, or he just did some covers?
I think he just did some covers.
Okay.
Yeah. And I agree with you, E-Man. I need to start recognizing more colorists and letterers. Justin Birch is one of them. But yeah, you're absolutely correct, E-Man.
Yeah.
John, we're gonna agree to disagree, okay? Stop twisting the knife.
For real. It's man. I just stumbled down a wormhole of stuff that I really am enjoying. That I want to give shout outs to. The Dead Lucky by Melissa Flores and French Carlo Magno. Love it. San Francisco Tech Consortium, Peacemaking Robots, all that. Friday by Marcos Martin and Ed Brubaker. A young adult detective finally grows up in the first volume of this genre-defying post-YA masterpiece. Friday, Fitzhugh spent her childhood solving crimes and digging up occult secrets with her best friend, Lancelot Jones, the smartest boy in the world. But that was the past. Now she's in college, starting a new life of her own, or so she thought. When Friday comes home for the holidays, she's immediately pulled back into Lance's orbit and finds that something very strange and dangerous is happening in their New England town. Also, Home by Julio Anta and Anna Wycheck. After being separated from his mother at the U.S. border, a young Guatemalan immigrant must learn to harness his emerging superhuman abilities while being hunted by the federal government.
E-Man, I do agree with you. Simone, is it Simone or Simone? Simone, I think. Excuse me if I get the name. I'm horrible with names.
I think it is. Is it DeMeo? I think it might be DeMeo.
DeMeo, yeah. DeMeo is actually doing a new book called X-Men of Apocalypse. It's coming out in September. I can't wait for it. I've already added it to my pull.
The last one I want to do a little shout out for is The Me You Love in the Dark by Jorge Corona and Scotty Young, written by Scotty Young. An artist named Ro retreats from the grind of the city to an old house in a small town, hoping to find solace and inspiration, only to realize that the muse she finds within may not be what she expected. Fans of Stephen King and Neil Gaiman will enjoy this beautiful, dark, and disturbing story of discovery, love, and terror.
Nice.
So those are my little indie shout outs, because I don't give indie much love, you know. And also, personally, I really enjoyed Tony Daniel and Scott Snyder on Noctera, so I'm sorry I don't agree with John this time.
Yeah, he said he was just messing with Marcus, which I'm okay with that.
And of course, Marcelo Costa and Kyle Higgins on Radiant Black, in case y'all didn't know. Just a reminder. Just a reminder.
Love Radiant Black. Love Radiant Black.
All right, let's see here. What is Cliff talking about? Some stuff. Some stuff.
Some books.
Okay, The Me You Love in the Dark was a good read, but sad. Yes, absolutely true. The Me You Love in the Dark, good, but needs a second part. Have a slab copy. Awesome.
Nice.
Love that series. Also that.
Thank you, Eddie.
What he say? Before?
I don't know who said that. I know it was me.
Writer. Radiant Black is the millennial superhero drama. I get it. Not for me, even though I have everything 1 through 20 and all the side stories from the other colors.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Oh man, Johnny F is 100% on tonight. Goodness. Goodness.
What are you drinking tonight, John?
I don't know. Yeah, John, what did you make tonight? Did you make the drink from this episode, or did you make something else? I want to know. I want to know. Oh my goodness. My goodness. So, and now we're going to talk about me. When I go shopping tomorrow at the comic swap, should I? Well, first off, should I take stuff to swap? Like, you know, like I'm looking around and I'm looking at things that could be part of a future giveaway, but also why wouldn't I just use it to swap? Right? Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this.
What kind of bourbon? What's your favorite bourbon, John? I'm curious.
I love it.
I remember Mad Dog 2020. Yes. I remember that.
Afternoon,
I'm a Gen Xer too.
Afternoon, Spidey. Afternoon. Spidey. Oh, the St. Ives. Oh,
yes, I remember that too. The 40 ounce.
All right, so my shopping for tomorrow. Should I look for my mini grails non-slabbed tomorrow? Should I stick to my usual, you know, $1 and $2 bin huntings? You know, like how should I proceed?
I would say, since I'm on a mini grail kick right now, I just purchased like 3 of my mini grails. I say go with that, but still go over to the $1 and $2 bins. You might find some good pickups there.
You know, maybe I'll find another $5 Miles Morales #1.
Yes.
Oh, look at Spidey. Save your effing money, Cliff. Save it, because Heroes got coming. But it's the 3 Men in the Basement comic swap, man. What am I supposed to do?
I like Woodford Reserve. Oh yeah, that's.
I'm sorry. Wait, what? What?
Woodford Reserve. John's Comics Kids. He said he likes Woodford Reserve a bunch. That's my fave all time. All-purpose bourbon. I agree. That's a good bourbon.
Okay. I almost thought it was one of the ones that I'm mad at, but I'm not mad at this one. So
okay.
I'm like, no, those people are evil.
Oh, I like what Eddie said for you.
Complete your defenders, dude.
Yeah.
I've been chopping away at them defenders. It's I don't even know. Like I'm in some kind of zone.
Yeah.
Yes, Spidey, transfer some money to me, and I will shop. What you like, do? Whatever you gotta do. I got them all. I got Cash App. I got Venmo. You know, I prefer Chime. That's the fastest. I'll shop for you. Send me a list. I'll buy you stuff.
So Frog Parlor, I might try that. I am going back to the I call it the Leca store, not the liquor store, but the Leca store. I got to pick up. They have this pineapple vodka from this company called Deep Eddy, and I love their product, so I'm gonna try that as well.
Yeah. John said, "I didn't love Buffalo Trace. I tried it once, and I got to agree. It's very expensive to not be very good." Right? I'm like $28 a bottle for this.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta shout out Perry's Comics.
Perry, Nerdy Geek, Cliff. If you come across unbelievable Gwenpool 24 and 25, I need this to complete my run. Oh, okay. I'll look for Gwenpool. Unbelievable Gwenpool. Look at Rod the Rican up tonight. Hello, Rod.
Hey, I love his content. I followed him one time. I'm not gonna say what the subject was, but I enjoyed it so much. I started make sure I follow him on many social medias. He's a great person.
He really is. Frog Roller says, "You want to try expensive and not good? Try Eagle Rare. I tried it, made me feel like a piece of crap." Oh my God. Goodness gracious. All right. Moving right into my next favorite thing. Some of you know it, some of you love it. It's Rated or Hated, this time brought to us by the Cover Price 2-year retrospective for May of 2023. Now here we are. First up, The Power of Him, Fantastic Four 67. We all know this leads us down the road to Adam Warlock. Do you rate it or hate it?
I'm going to rate it, but I'm going to give it like a 2.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rate it. I'm giving it a 4. You know, this is Marvel history. All right. There's a lot of us out here who love the Adam Warlock. All right. And honestly, if you can get a very good copy for $50, I think that's a good swing.
Oh yeah, that is a very good. If you get it for that amount, a raw, very good. Because raw, very good could be very presentable.
Yes. I mean, I don't drink all the time, but when I drink, I dive in like Greg Louganis. He said 2.5, and Izzy's like, oh! You just, somewhere in the multiverse, you killed an Izzy with your comments. Oh my goodness. But yeah, absolutely. I'm giving it a 4. I'm giving it a 4 all the way.
I understand.
All right. Next up, this is a weird one. It's Spider-Man number 8, the Humberto Ramos variant. And this comes hot on the heels of Spider-Boy's first appearance. So like, I think I don't even know. I think this was like a piece of his origin is in this issue. But then to top it off, people are only interested in the Humberto Ramos variant. So there you go. That's weird to me, but rate it or hate it, sir.
I'm going to rate it, and that's gonna get a 1.5.
You're really killing me with the 1.5 with the 0.5s tonight.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna rate it, and because of my personal love of Spider-Boy, I'm giving it a 3. You know, origin and second appearance according to Mike. So there we go. 3. That's a 3 from me. Love me some Spider-Boy. My love of Spider-Boy, and my love of all the new champions is undying. So I'm keeping it going.
Yeah,
all right.
It's an okay book.
It's okay. I'm saying his book and Miles' book are both better than Amazing Spider-Man. Like, the two of them give me the fill my Spider-Man void where Peter Parker isn't. Hate it, but I'm a spider hater for the most part. Oh.
Understandable. Not everybody likes the spider.
I'm gonna try and be understanding about it,
Yeah.
But we all know how I feel about Batman fanaticism.
True.
And speaking of fanaticism, Star Wars High Republic Adventures Quest of the Jedi #1. Once again, look how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah. I'm just gonna rate it and just give it a 1. I'm not a really big Star Wars person, and the fact that this just look at how the 9/8 dropped from $150 to $26. It dropped lower than it cost to get a slab.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I'm gonna rate it, but it's a 1.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with you. There's 4 first appearances in here. Everyone was all hyped because the little Disney logo appears in the bottom right-hand corner of the issue, people were losing their minds.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this, Mike. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. -1. Star Wars, modern Star Wars keys are. I can't other than Dr. Aphra. I can't think of any modern Star Wars keys that took off. And even her key is still very affordable for, it's still not quite expensive. True. So yeah, I'm joining you in giving this a 1 because it's brutal. It's brutal. Next up is a little more near and dear to my heart. The first appearance of Terrax in Fantastic Four 211.
This is first appearance of Terrax. I don't know why I thought it was Herbie. I know
but they look awfully similar, I'll tell you. The covers.
Yeah. I'm gonna rate it, and I'm gonna give this a 4. I just really like Galactus's heralds, and I would love to try to get this and start trying to collect all the Galactus heralds. It's almost like collecting. If you want to compare it to like DC, it's like collecting the first appearance of all the Robins.
Oh my God, then wow. Yeah, I can see that. I love the Heralds. I feel like there's a lot of room for more Herald play in the future. I'm also giving it a 3. The nighttime is hitting me. Oversaturation of Star Wars titles during the past 5 years, and I'm a huge Star Wars fan. It's the truth, man, the truth. So yeah, I think this is a great book. I love the Heralds. I'm with you. I wish there was something more I could say other than I love Terrax's early appearances, including his battle with Dazzler.
Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna see some more Heralds, especially after the Fantastic Four movie. When we see Galactus, I think the Marvel Comics themselves may have like a new book come out, which they do in July, a new Fantastic Four book, and it could introduce a new Herald.
I'm hoping. I am hoping. Right. Oh yeah, we don't even know what heralds are going to show us other than other than Our Lady Surfer.
Yep.
Let's see. What else do we have? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It really is past my bedtime. We're really getting there, folks. Oh. Heavens to Megatroid. Okay. So, next up on the list. Oh man, I did not see this coming. RuneScape Untold Tales of the Gods #0 from Free Comic Book Day by Titan, from the Titan publisher. Popular online game around for 29 years. The RuneScape world finally made its debut in comic book form. You know what? This is not so bad because the raw copy is up and the graded copy is not terribly down.
I am going to rate it. I'm also going to give this a 1. I never really played RuneScape. No offense to this book and the people that created the game. I never really found an appeal to even pick up this for Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to give it a 2. I think there's a set market for this.
Mm-hmm.
But that's it. Like, it's not my jam either. I mean, maybe it's like a little my jam. I did play this game once upon a time.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, it's a favorite of mine. It's Spider-Man number 7, the Humberto Ramos spoiler variant, our first cover and first appearance of Spider-Boy. Now, I know you're probably not. I don't care. I give it a 5. I give him 5. I love Spider-Boy. I love him.
I'll give it a solid 3. Let me say it like this. I have this book, but not this variant. I still have my Spider-Man number 7. First appearance of Spider-Boy.
What's her name? The Black Beetle on there, or whatever her
name is. Whatever her name is on it. That's the one I have, cover A. They didn't. My LCS didn't get any of these. If they did, somebody already bought them. But yeah, there's a audience for the Spider-Boy, so that's why I'm not going to say anything really negative towards it. He just wasn't my style. I'm a huge Miles Morales fan, so I just stuck with that.
I love Miles too. Actually, that's the team up I want. I want these two. I want those two for a team up. I want to see how that goes. All right. Next up. Oh boy. It's a Spider-Man number 8 variant. It's an homager variant by Rob Liefeld of Secret Wars number 8, but it's Deadpool on the cover. Rate it or hate it?
I'm gonna hate it.
I'm gonna hate it along with you.
I'm not a Deadpool fan whatsoever. I have Deadpool books in my collection.
That's so funny. I'm not a Rob Liefeld fan. That's why I'm hating on it.
Yeah, I'm not a Deadpool fan whatsoever.
Spider-Boy and Miles versus Peter. Let's go. That would be a great story if Peter has they should have done it during Peter having the Goblin Venom. They should have had Spider-Boy and Miles. I agree. And maybe Daredevil too.
Yeah.
All right. And again, because there's just not enough Spider-Boy love on this list. At number 3, it's Spider-Man number 8, the regular Mark Bagley cover.
I'm going to rate it. I'm going to give it the same rating I gave the other number 8. Yeah. Same thing. I mean, like I said, it's nothing. I have nothing against Spider-Boy. I mean, if you love him, great. He was just. It was just that, like I said, I'm more of a Miles person, so I just stuck with that.
I like how John's like Liefeld pass. I was like, "Were you good?" I, of course, am going with a 3 on this. All right, next up, we're shifting gears into Star Wars again. Star Wars number 34, Steven Segovia, regular cover A. Whew. The Broken Saber of Skywalker.
I'm still going to rate it, but I'm still giving it a 1 because I'm not really a collector of Star Wars.
Yeah, and again, this is the first appearance of Dr. Kawada, a character who's apparently was first mentioned in the Rogue One novel. But again, when you can get the graded book for less than the cost of having it graded.
Yeah.
What did I say? A 2? I'm generously giving it a 2.
I gave it a 1.
I'm generously giving it a 2. Giving it a 2. And in the number 1 spot, the Spidey love never ends, but you may appreciate this one. It's the Gameverse promotional prequel to Spider-Man 2.
Oh, I have multiple copies of these. I'm going to rate it, and I will give it a 5. This is the first appearance of Miles Morales in the Gameverse universe. Yes. So, yes. I love Miles Morales.
I like it. I have more than one copy.
Hey, I kid you not. I just looked down. Remember we talked about RuneScape?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You may have to sell it.
I have to sell it. I can't believe I just seen it. Awesome. But I do have that Spider-Man as well.
Take care. I'm going to bed soon too, Eddie. 7 for the cover.
Yes.
I'm going to tell you, I'm also going to give it a 5, but it is a very... But actually, in reality, like in my heart, it's a 3, but my bias is making it a 5. I love the cover. I love Miles and Peter. You know, I love the story for the games. So that's what I'm going with.
I understand that.
All right, folks. That was Rated or Hated. All right, CBizzle. It's that time of the night where I'm falling apart. Are there any shout outs or anywhere you want to tell people you're going to be? Obviously, fill in the blanks.
Yes, I'll be on Fill in the Blanks every other Thursday. This past Thursday, we just completed Transformers blank cover. We have fun with that. Our host was Sam, our producer. In 2 weeks, we'll be doing G.I. Joe, and Sam is once again is going to be our host. We have a great time with that. We have excellent questions that me and Grisha Guy ask each other. And even we ask for participation from the chat as well with these questions. And we have a great time doing it. And you always catch me here with the Council Comics every Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday. This Sunday, we are doing the Robin Williams, quote unquote, Actors Trilogy. We're going to be doing Good Morning America. I think that's what it is.
Good Morning Vietnam, dude.
Vietnam. I'm sorry.
Good Morning America. Does he look like Katie Couric? What are we doing here?
Blame the liquor. Blame the liquor.
I'm blaming the liquor.
We're gonna have a good time there. And that's about it.
Oh my goodness. That is great. All right. And eventually I'll be a guest host on Fill in the Blanks one day. Hopefully I'll biasly get 2 episodes. Y'all stuck in, not that I don't appreciate Wonder Woman, but how y'all skipped me for Superman. Unbelievable.
Hey.
Unbelievable.
Blame Sam.
I do blame Sam, but I blame all of you that it can happen. I blame you all. All right, everybody. That's it. Thank you for joining us for Late Night Comics and Cocktails. Please don't forget to check out the description. Go hit the link for BCW. Put in Cliff Comics for your 10% discount. You know, go get yourself that discount. Go support the channel. And that's pretty much it. You know, remember that I do have a fun members giveaway this month, and it includes a little bit of a splash of new Avengers. All right, so that's it, folks. I love you all. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, peace.